Hello, Taurus. This is Michelle from Divine Intuition, and welcome to your monthly Tauroscope reading of October 2019. So, for this reading, I'm going to be pulling 4 cards, and each card is going to represent each week of the month of October. Wow, this one just jumped, but I won't show you yet what it is. So, that's for the first week of October. It's a really nice card. Second week, third week, and fourth week of October. Yeah, so that card just jumped out. It really wants to express itself. Let's see what's in store for you in the first week of October. Taurus. I just did the Virgo reading, so let's see. Okay. Ace of Cups. So you have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is about love and fulfillment. It's about opening up your heart space finally, Taurus. Opening up that love that you've been bottling up inside of yourself for so long, okay? I feel like something's coming forth for you that is opening up that chest of yours. That heart chakra of yours is finally expanding itself. It's finally opening. For some reason, you've been keeping it closed for a long period of time. But now there's an opportunity for love. There's an opportunity to feel connected to the divine, feel connected to that energetic, universal space of love. You know, we all come from love, but we get disconnected from it once in a while because in this earthly realm, you know, we all think we're separated, you know, but we're actually all connected. But feeling that we're alone and we're all separated disconnects ourselves from source, from love, from that connection of the pure waters, of the Holy Grail. You know, we disconnect ourselves emotionally, right? It's hard to find that source of love, especially if we're stuck too much in the material realm. If we keep ourselves too materialistic in the things that we're dealing, to focus in financial matters, to focus in career, to focus on income, business, work-related stuff, it tends to put us in this bubble, in this shield. It tends to create this thick shield around us, and this connects us from the spiritual realm, you know. It disconnects us emotionally from what truly matters in life, which is happiness, and it is the simple pleasures of life. It is the connections with other people. It is the love you share with other people, okay? And sometimes it's hard for us to find that love because we close ourselves off in such an intense level, or unconsciously if we trap ourselves too much in the material realm. So if we trap ourselves too much in the material realm, that light, it's hard for that light to come in if it's all thick, you know, and opaque, right? So now there'll be an opportunity for love for you, Taurus. For the first week of October, it looks like for some reason you are opening up your heart space now. You are the layers are getting thinner, okay, in your bubble or in your chest. So as the layers are thinning, the light can pass through more and more through you. Okay, and I feel that's what's going to happen in the first week of October, is that the light will come in and will just expand your heart. Now, now this could be romantic wise. It can be related to love, okay, relationships that help open your heart space, that allow the layers that you've formed to slowly dissolve, okay? So this is a beautiful gift from the universe given to you, this opportunity of love, this opportunity to open up yourself again, to open that chest of yours again, to allow that heart chakra to heal, to open, you know, to spin properly, okay? So definitely there will be an opportunity of love. Now, like I mentioned, could be relationship or could be career-wise, could be something that you've been desiring that fulfills you, a path that fulfills you more, okay? Something that is more emotionally connected to your purpose or more aligned to what you want to do. perhaps more connections with others, with your community. Okay, so definitely love is coming more into your life. By opening yourself up more emotionally, you will attract that love back towards you. Okay, that unconditional love. So if we close ourselves off too much, then we cannot attract that love towards us. It's very difficult. Okay, because we're forming like a barrier, right? And we're sucked into our own emotions. Okay, sometimes emotions of grudge, sometimes emotions of anger, whatever it is that you keep yourself trapped in. But once we like break that barrier, once we learn to open our heart space, okay, we will attract that love back to us. And that's what you're going to feel in the first week of October, okay? So let's see what's in store for you on the second week of October, Taurus. We have the King of Swords. So you're falling back into this pattern again where you shut off yourself emotionally. Okay, so you're going back and forth where you're like opening that heart and that love is coming into your life and you're embracing that wonderful feeling. But then for some reason you close it off again. So for some reason in the second week of October, you're trying to shield yourself off. Maybe you are afraid of this, of what this has to offer for you. Okay, so you're getting back into your headspace. You're thinking more logically, you're a little bit more cold and distant, pushing yourself away. Maybe you don't want to get hurt again. Maybe the reason why you closed yourself off in the first place is because of certain pains and traumas of the past, right? But the Ace of Cups is promising you that things are changing because you're changing, you're shifting and you're healing. So the moment you start to shift and heal, the moment you can trust this and trust this offer of love coming into your life, right? If you go back into this pattern of the King of Swords energy, you're going to block it again and you're going to create the thick layer again and you won't allow yourself to heal, okay? So the King of Swords is definitely suggesting that either you're going to be like the King of Swords in the second week of October, or you're going to be encountering somebody who is going to be like the King of Swords. Maybe somebody is shutting off emotionally. Maybe somebody is not opening up again. Maybe somebody was offering their cup to you but then pushed away, okay? So it's kind of like a back and forth situation, okay? So definitely reflect on your situation, reflect on what made you the King of Swords in the first place, okay? What made you a little bit colder and distant and shut off emotionally in the first place, or cautious with relationships and situations, okay? So this is what the King of Swords is saying. It's kind of like an on and off situation. You're going back and forth towards the situation. So let's see what's going to happen for you in the third week of October, Taurus. So we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about electronic communication, maybe through via text message, emails, or maybe social media, looking at social media, maybe stalking your lover, or just it's normal, it's but definitely like an electronical view, kind of like, skimming through Facebook and trying to see pictures or trying to look at other people's profiles, or just look at them, just messaging back, or actually just communicating with them, right? So maybe you're a bit distant, but because of this strong emotional connection, there's just an urge to actually approach. And the Page of Swords is a card of approaching via messages, okay? But a little bit fearful of doing this because it's also about being criticized at the same time. So Pages of Swords also represents criticism, judgment, right? Kind of afraid of being judged in that sense. So he's kind of cautious here, not wanting to get hurt, ready to strike with his sword, but not really wanting to strike with his sword. So definitely this is like the feeling I get is being cautious with your environment still, being cautious with people. With the King of Swords, you're very cautious, but still approaching, still wanting to communicate, still wanting to really see the situation, even though you may be a little bit afraid of being criticized in that sense. But it's all worth it because that Ace of Cups really has opened your eyes and has broadened your horizon, I feel, Taurus, okay? So this is what's in store for you on the third week of October. Let's see what's in store for you on the last week of October, Taurus. We have Judgment. So that's great. And Judgment is definitely saying that things will be resurrected, will be restored for you. Things are coming to your aid. You know, you just have to, like I said, you just have to open up, Taurus, because then things will start kicking off for you. Things will be moving again. Things that you thought died, you know, because the tombs here remind me of like people that have been in a dark tunnel or in a dark tomb, you know, like a death process. Things that you thought died, you know, maybe, you know, these three individuals died but are being resurrected, aided by something divine, a higher force. Maybe a higher force is helping you kick things through again in your life, mobilize things again in your life. You know, the angel of aid is there and helping, you know, these individuals to restore what you thought was lost, okay? But it looks like things will be restored for you. Something's coming to your aid, maybe an opportunity to pursue something, an opportunity to restart things again, to rebuild things again, to start fresh, you know, an opportunity to begin something new with positive energies, with the Ace of Cups energy, you know. And I feel that Ace of Cups is really gonna help bring forth this beautiful new beginning, or this new opportunity for you, Taurus, that is really gonna help you become alive again, resurrect yourself again, probably from a dark night of the soul, perhaps, or things that really put you in a dark tunnel, or I think it was because maybe you were closed off emotionally for a while, being the King of Swords, right? Maybe that repelled people. It pushed people away because you were unconscious of portraying yourself too much as a King of Swords. And I don't blame you. Maybe, you know, saying things were really rough in the past. I actually have very strong sympathy for Queen of Swords and King of Swords. You know, Queen of Swords have been through roughs. She carries many scars, and I feel like the King of Swords also carries many scars, and it's like they have so much potential to give so much more, you know, but because of all these scars, it has really, really closed off their hearts. And so I really sympathize with them, because they can actually be very benevolent, kind-hearted individuals, but they're just very cautious because, you know, they've been wounded so many times. But they're dying for this, you know. I think you're dying to feel that, Taurus. You're dying for that love. And once you feel it, it's like bliss, you know, and it's addictive. But that's why I feel you will make an effort to approach, kind of being brave and allowing criticism to take place, perhaps, too. But after that, you have resurrection, you know, new beginnings, new starts, opportunities. So, and that's definitely going to lead to the Ace of Cups. Okay, that will lead to the Ace of Cups, I feel. And I think that's a message I'm getting. So let's see what the spirit guides and angels have to say for you for the month of October, Taurus. Let's see what kind of messages they have to bring forth for you, and advice as well. I think Aquarius got this too. We have Keepers of the Earth. This is a beautiful card. Okay, so it says here, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So Taurus, what this is saying is that you have help from the higher realms to progress on certain things in your life that have been stagnant, that have been a block in the road, okay? And this is what I connected with. See, we have an angel here, and we have an angel here. So definitely higher forces are taking place right now for you, Taurus. I think they're helping you out, Taurus. An angel being, you know, guiding you or coming to your aid. Higher forces helping out. Ascended masters, divine entities, divine beings, spirit guides, animal guides, whoever you connect with most. But Keepers of the Earth are saying that, you know, you have all these beings waiting to help you out. You know, you have, I call this Mrs. Moon. You have the wolves here, you know, you have the wolves here, animal from the animal guides, and you have these eagle, a bird, could be your spirit animal, Okay, you have these eagles. Interesting. I never noticed these eagles before, but I notice them now. So that could be your spirit guide, Taurus, or these lions or cheetahs, or the elephant. I relate the elephant to Ganesha. And if you call upon Ganesha, he removes obstacles for you. It's the remover of obstacles. So there's so many things you can do to remove obstacles in your path through meditation and mantras. Mantras help you a lot, you know, to remove obstacles, you know, or contact your animal guides, whoever you feel your guide is. Contact your archangels and your spirit guides. They're waiting, you know, they're waiting for you. They're in the higher realms, but they can't they can't interfere without your, you know, without you asking permission, you know, for them, because you have free will, and because you have free will, they can intervene. So open yourself up this month and communicate with the higher realms, with your guides, with your animal guides as well, and ask for help, ask for assistance to embrace, to make this grow even bigger, to expand it even bigger, to bring it more in your life, okay, to heal whatever wound, you know, has damaged you in that sense, okay. And I think by doing that, they will come to your aid. That makes sense, right? Because if you call upon them, if you ask for help, they will help you at the end of the month. Okay, so wow, that's beautiful messages for you, Taurus. A wonderful month. You're just going to be struggling with that part of yourself, that King of Swords part, right? Which I don't blame you. You know, King of Swords have gone through a lot. Queen of Swords have gone through a lot. But that Ace of Cups is so promising. So look forward for that. Call upon your guides. They are powerful. Many times when I've gone through low moments in my life and obstacles, I call upon them and they come right away and they heal you immensely. They have great power. Okay, they really, really can heal you right away. But you gotta ask first, okay, because of your free will, right? All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this monthly Tauroscope reading of October 2019. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. Also, I'm posting a daily card reading in my Instagram page. Right now, they're just oracle cards, but later on, I'm going to be starting to post daily card readings after that. So look forward for that. I'll leave the link below. And all right, guys, so have a wonderful month of October 2019, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.